Well, I never expected that. Not in a million years. An open door back to an old Explorer. Welcome guys, welcome back. It's been a while, I've been poorly. I just happened to be out doing some errands, going to the local shops, and I walked past an old haunt, an old Explorer that I done with Adventures of Paul probably about 2 years ago. And then walking past, I just sort of looked, and down the side there was a door adjacent, and there was never a way back in here, but now there is. So after I've put this video up, everyone's going to know about it. But fill your boots, go out and do it, enjoy yourselves. Let's go and do this. Right, first things first, I'm using my iPhone, so it could be a bit shaky. First time I've been in here for, must be the best part of 2 years. I just walked past and found the door open. This was the site of Bletchley Milton Keynes' largest ever marijuana plantation. Busted by the police years ago. And it looks like since then, someone's come in and tried to torch the place. Because you can smell it, and that is all torched. Have a general nose about. I don't know whether there's anybody else in here at all. I do vaguely remember it from the vlog that I did here with myself and Adventures of Paul. There's all sorts of little behind the scenes areas. You're gonna have to forgive lighting because I've got no lighting equipment. As I said, all I've got is my iPhone. And unless you can't tell, my voice is still a bit sort of cackling, say. That's why I've not done any videos in the best part of, I guess, nearly 6 weeks. Even breathing's been an issue. I don't know whether it's been a virus or whatever. But anyhow, you can see down here, these were all your grow bags. They're in this section, the section next door, behind the walls, all cleverly executed in the way that they wired it up, putting in false walls, etc. And then you had an upstairs section at the back where people were living on site as much as anything else. I'd often walked around this place over the last few months and thought to myself, is anyone ever going to get back in here? And someone forced that door right over there. You can hear the cars going past. This is, of course, the old Travis Perkins building. Yeah, this area here, all scorched. Maybe they're trying to burn off evidence, who knows? That door was never wide open. More piles of your substance. I don't think they could ever try and do it again, but you never know. If you want to know where this place is, Travis Perkins, Fenny Stratford, Bletchley Milton Keynes. Because you can smell where the fire's been, and it's been under this area, I wouldn't advise walking across that. Likely to probably collapse. One thing for sure, guys, it's good to kind of be back. Wish I had the Canon G7X because it brings everything better to life with the colour, etc. But this will have to do. Someone's given that table area severe kicking. That was our old way in through a side door. This is pretty much where we are. So no need to ask, guys. In here there was water, buffs, safes, etc. your electricals. I'm still kind of wondering whether someone's got in upstairs. I'm not bothered. Certainly a sorry state for itself. Right, up to what was a distinctively dark area. This was used as a living quarters. Smell burning up here as well. There is no point in walking through that with no light. Managed to just grab a little bit of light as I made my way through. This was the old kitchen area. Still pretty much left in the state it was. All these have been rotting away for the best part of a couple of years. There's nothing new in here. Bowls, plates, etc. That window for a long time was a way in as well. Now, who these people were who were doing all this, God only knows. I've noticed that things have been boarded up in places as well. Sights of the playing cards, I've seen them on the floor. They were there before. There we go. More grow pots. I think it was 1,500 in total. I always thought that nature would somehow kind of find a way. The electrical set up. These are one of your water buffs. So you get all the cables hanging down from the ceiling. Very industrious. With having this virus cold or whatever it is I've had, there was no way I'd be able to give a sense of smell to whether there was still anything or not. More, I guess, what you would call their living quarters as well. But the place is trashed. It seriously is. That area down here was just toilet facilities. See what I mean about playing cards? This brings us down to the foyer area. If you look out, this is how we used to get in. Just down the side there was a gate that was easily accessible. I take it that the people probably got in this time might have got in through the side of the canal over there. And none of these little police spots, nothing whatsoever. Free to roam around here at your own will. Not that there is a great deal left of any real significance, unless you like the history of what aspired here as much to what the place was. Okay, I'll do you a favour. No, I won't, because it's closed. Well, yeah, they've seized this door up. The only way back through is to go up the stairs and make my way back down, which would bring me out opposite over there. It's a good view from here though. I'll show you what was the old way in. Doesn't matter now because I'm nearly done here. So this is in like the parking courtyard area, and it was just to the side here. People have been climbing obviously over that gate there, but through that area there where it's boarded up. I never expected to find a door forced open. Glad I have, because again, it's given me content. Always thought the first time that we see these were a lot of pine trees. I don't know whether they use cut down pine trees to hide the smell. But this is where the police would have just stacked it up and sprayed it, destroyed the crop, unless they'd already got away with the crop. Who knows? It's interesting anyhow. Look how badly overgrown it is on the outside now. Of course, all this happened in a space of about 2.5 years, and that was about, that freaked me out. You're gonna have to find your way out, mate. There's an opening down here. Silly sod. Gaping hole at the front here is a door, so the pigeon gets trapped in here. Does spook you out a bit though. Yeah, as I said, over the space of probably a 5-year gap. Doesn't take these guys a long time to grow this stuff. And they're in and out and go elsewhere. And it's happening all over the country. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this little walk around. Didn't expect to get in here in the first place, so I'm happy to do that, happy to be back. I said the throat, the voice, etc., that'll come back in time, but I'm back out doing it again. Not always going to be Urbex, that's for sure. I have another one lined up somewhere which is a bit derpy and old. Victorian pump house, I think it was. Apart from that, it's just out and about in the woods, etc. Eventually get back into doing the other bits and pieces, which I've always enjoyed. But I'm back. And with that, guys, see you in the movies. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.